All right.
Let's see! Ha ha ha! What's this? Come, let's shed some blood! I should like a trophy!
Good enough!
To the shadows!
This is my favorite part!
Here we go!
You'll be a fine
Why do they bother? Now this is more like it! Another foe fallen!
As you desire.
Ha! Wonderful! Off we go to combat! How delightfully unskilled of you. Aha! What to do? Now this should be amusing.
Keep going.
Ha
The righteous stand triumphant.
And so I shall.
So this is the world of mortals. How very dull it seems, so immutable and unchanging. Yet, I am here. I have crossed the veil. The spirits will watch in envy as the mortals of this realm bow down before me.
That will not happen, demon.
Ah, it seems I was not the only one to be drawn here. How very tiresome. I have harnessed the power of those fools trapped in our realm for an eon. My true form has substance here. I had no idea I could enter the mortal world this way. Had I known... Oh, but I am here now, yes? Soon I will be queen as this world deserves. And you? You will be the first of my subjects.
You shall fall.
Why not bother? Ha! Here we
It's a
go!
beautiful demon.
Forces of nature coming right up! I'm
You
gonna
can't
destroy
fail
you!
against the beast. I guess that's pretty threatening.
I'll show you why ninjas are feared! Oh, this will be fun!
It's so precious the way you move. It is.
Aha! What to do? Off we go to combat! Such talent! Hey now!
Oh, get over here!
Now this should be amusing. Come, let's shed some blood.
Hurting yet?
Another one eats dust.
And so it is done. For what it is worth, thank you. I have fulfilled my vow. May the victims of that woman's madness rest in peace, wherever they have gone to now. It seems I cannot return to the Fade. I am trapped here, in the body of this Grey Warden. There are memories within this poor man's mind. They're difficult to see. But he was a Grey Warden? He was slain by the Darkspawn, the one called the First? And that was your pursuit when you were tricked into the Fade. Yes, I understand now. It seems I am at a loss. I know nothing of this world, and have only a few memories of this Grey Warden to draw from. I do not wish to die. What shall I do, mortal? You seem to be a creature of good character, and you are of this world. Can you advise me? The demons seek out the dreamers, those mortals that come to the Fade, and they draw sustenance from their memories. My kind has no such compulsion. We feel sorry for you mortals, trapped as you are in this dismal place. But now, I am trapped as well. Alas, I have no purpose here. No goal. You mean continue this mortal's mission? As a Grey Warden? It was a Darkspawn who murdered this mortal most ignobly. And the ones that commanded it yet live. To avenge his death. Yes, that would be a purpose. Very well. I will join you, Grey Warden, if you will allow it. That is not my name. I have no name, only a virtue to which I aspire. If I am to need a name, then use that. I am Justice, and for now I am pleased to travel at your side, Grey Warden.
That looks fine indeed. What's this? A baby's plaything? Funny. I was sauced the other day, and I was thinking, Ogren, don't you wish you had a pony? I didn't say that out loud, did I? You know, Bronca loved toy horses. Way back when. Old girl was always a little odd. Too bad it's not a real pony, huh? Just as well. The real ones poop. This is... You make me laugh, Commander. Thanks. more notch on the belt.
Delighted.
Are you saying that you could become a demon, Justice?
I said no.
You said that demons were spirits perverted by their desires.
I have no such desires.
You must have some desires.
I have none. Desist your questions.
Shall we go and ask her to nicely die? Now this is more like it. Why do they bother?
Favorite part!
Get some blood. Now this should be amusing. Off we go to combat. Aha! What to do? I should like a trophy.
That will destroy you!
A fine blow. Ha! Here we go. Ha ha! Ha ha
Defeated easily!
ha! There you go! How delightfully unskilled of you.
Let justice be done.
What a shame.
Destructive forces of nature coming right on!
Let's see what
It
you
must
Play
be
fair!
wrong.
Why do they bother? And how's that?
Take this!
Off we go to
Just
combat!
why mages are feared!
Oh, I see. Now this is more like it.
Keep yours.
Destructive
You
forces of
must.
nature coming right on!
Ha! Here we go.
Time to
I should like a trophy. What to do?
strike and be swift.
Come, let's shed some blood.
That's quite the expression.
A fine blow. Aha! What to do? It's so precious the way you go on. Truly, it is. Ha! Here we go. Now this should be amusing. You could have just given up, you know. Such talent. Shame about the face.
My favorite part!
You cannot play fair! Hey now!
Victory!
There you go!
Say your prayers.
And how's that?
One falls before me.
Another foe fallen!
Righteous shall prevail.
Afraid yet? I'll show you I made it.
Now this is more like
The
it!
wicked shall falter.
Bother! What's this?
Destructive
you
forces
desire.
of nature coming right on.
Ah!
Say your prayers.
Oh, I see! Off we go to combat!
That's supposed to be.
Ah,
You would
wonderful!
manage somehow.
Well done, I say! Well done!
Mother?
It comes with sweet news, I hope. Tell the mother.
The first, it is dead. The Grey Wardens are gone from the marsh.
Wicked, wicked wardens. They killed the first. Killed him. Cut out the mother's heart.
But was it not the mother who wished him dead?
Dead? No. Peace. I wished him peace. To find the song again. To hear the sweet call. We are all lost. But the day will come when the silence ends. Even for me.
Christoph! Oh, thank the Maker.
I fear you are mistaken, mortal.
Christoph? Why are you... What has happened? I am his wife.
Your husband is gone, and I inhabit this body now. His death will be avenged, I assure you.
Avenged? You've desecrated his body, how dare you!
It was not intentional. There was...
Get away from me!
This body has memories of this woman. Aura is her name. I did not know she would come. I must rectify this somehow. Intentionally or not, I have done this woman a great disservice. My memories suggest her home is in Amaranthin. It will prey on me if we do not seek her out. There must be something that could be done to assuage her pain. Something. The Darkspawn call our attention, but should we get the chance to seek her out, I would be grateful.
I apologize, Justice. I didn't mean...
I should certainly hope not.
I just wondered what relation there is between
lads are hard
spirits
at
and
work.
demons.
You'll
Demons
have
are
your
a worry to
explosives.
any mage.
I do not know what makes demons as they are. Such evil angers me, but I do not understand it.
Well, I hope you never come to understand.
I as well, mate.
Commander, just give me a moment.
And so I shall.
Where is he? I know he's here. Cough him up, Warden. You're not gonna pull the moss over my eyes. Ogren, get your hairy ass down here.
Hang on to your beard, woman. Is this a conjugal visit? Looking for Ogren to grease the old wheel?
Don't lay a finger on me. You've done a lot of stupid things on a whim, but joining the Wardens...
Didn't you say it would be hot?
We were role-playing.
Look, I didn't sign up on a whim, all right? You kicked me out.
You were just looking for an excuse.
You kept trying to make me into something I'm not. I can't play house like you want me to. I'm only good at one thing, Fells, and it's killing.
You had a good thing in the army. They respected you.
Felsie, I finally got the old conquer on straight, and I don't belong anywhere but here.
Fine, Ogren, if that's what you want. The baby and I will just have to get by without you.
I just end up being hit. She's a tiny thing, but packs a surprising wallop. And in this mood, she'd go straight for my danglers. Come on, there's Darkspawn waiting to be killed.
You know, I'm actually not the first How to be a Grey Warden. Following in my grandfather's footsteps, more like. His name was Padric Howe. He joined the Order before it returned to Ferelden just after the war. Never contacted his family again. Just vanished. Now that I know about the joining, I think he died. Told what? The joining is a secret. Father always said he was a horrible man for abandoning the family to join a pointless cause. I grew up ashamed of my grandfather. But now I see his bravery. That will take some getting used to. There isn't a blight now, either. That doesn't mean Grey Wardens aren't still needed. I told you that the bow you gave me was my grandfather's, didn't I? Thank you for that. At any rate, we should probably get back to it. There are Darkspawn to kill, I'll bet. Somewhere.
So what would you do if you didn't have to be a Grey Warden? Is it? You've never thought about it? Does nobody ever leave the Wardens? But it doesn't mean you stop being a Warden, I suppose. I've never liked the idea of being trapped somewhere, to be honest. It reminds me of the Circle. After my 7th escape attempt, you'd think they'd have given me credit for trying. I got really good at escaping the tower, just never good at staying escaped. Until now, I suppose. You know, there is one thing I miss about the tower. My cat. Mr. Wiggums. He wasn't my cat, he was the tower's mouser. But he took a liking to me. There were days when that stupid cat was the only person I saw. Except for it not being a person. Still, I liked him. Poor Mr. Wiggums. He became possessed by a rage demon. But he did take out 3 Templars. Oh, I was never more proud. A toast to Mr. Wiggums, then. May he forever eat mice in the Fade.
I envy the humans for so many things, but sometimes I envy them most for their tales. Even the youngest human child knows of at least a dozen heroes of legend. These tales are taken for granted. They are so abundant. Oh, it makes me angry sometimes. We Dalish have lost most of our history and our legends. What we do remember, we hold dear. But does a human child value the tale of the Paragon Idukun as much as he does Dane and the werewolf? Stories connect us to our past. They shape a people in profound ways. Without them, we are lost. I just wish I could do something to restore this lost part of our soul. Now you're just being ridiculous. Let's get on with the day.
Commander, many of the lords have gathered. The Darkspawn have fielded armies, and the nobles want to know how you will protect them. Shall I assemble them, or do you need more time to strategize?
I'm talking about...
What is that sound? Such beautiful singing. The stone within this ring. Is it lyrium? Am I allowed to keep this? Is it to be mine? When mortals dream of lyrium in the Fade, it is not like this. The song saddens me, but it is breathtaking. Of all the things I have seen in this world, this is the most precious. I shall keep it at my side as a reminder that even in misfortune, good can be found.
You think one of them would give a dwarf a go? Or...
You have my sincere thanks. You have my sincere thanks. You misunderstand. We are wrong about this world. There is beauty here, and the mortals, they are worth saving. You helped me in the Fade, and have proven yourself since. It is not right to judge all mortals the same. A friend? That is an interesting concept. I do not know how to respond to that. I wish to thank you again for the ring. The Song of Delirium is yet more of this world's value. Would that I could bring that music back to the Fade, for the other spirits to hear. Alas.
Now this is what I'm talking about. Skirts, drinking music. You think one of them would give a dwarf a go? Or maybe two of them?
Yes. Andraste's blood.
Yes. You appear to have a preoccupation with beverages.
It is so good to see you. You well, Commander.
Doors busted down, skulls thumped, and vices preyed upon. But I have answers. My services are expensive for a reason. I could not unearth the conspirators' identities. They are paranoid. But I know they meet at Old Stark's farm on the Ferroval Plains. Make her be with you.
Now that you have a physical body, what do you plan to do with it?
I'm sensing more darkspawn.
This is my favorite part!
How likely unskilled.
Oh, this
What a shame. I should like a
is right with you!
Why You could have just given up, you know.
I did it!
Shadows with you! Let us strike them
Let's
this way.
shed some blood.
You cannot prevail against the righteous.
Father! Shame about the face!
We must redouble our efforts.
And how's that? Ha! Here we go! If you must! I should like a trophy! Now this should be amusing.
Here! Your order?
Yes!
Yes?
I'm not feeling too well.
Couldn't we all just get along, no? Aha! What to do? Ha ha! Off we go to combat! Now this is more like it.
Well done.
Another foe fallen!
Commander.
Now this
You've been
should be
discovered.
amusing.
The Active Cross, send the greetings.
Hail!
To arms. I shall do it.
Direct me!
Flee while
Wonderful! Yeah, now that's the finest scene of carnage I've yet to see!
Bungling.
All the noise and bother.
Take this!
What's this? Ha ha ha!
I've got all this under control.
What a shame.
before me.
Say your
Ah, wonderful! As you desire. All right. As you desire.
And the Maker wept for his beloved. All men are the work of our Maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings.
With trade halted, I can't get my silks from Denerim. It's just...
May I help you? I am fortunate indeed that the Commander of the Grey has taken a personal interest in this matter. I'm sorry our note was vague, but Amaranthine is a hotbed of Maleficar activity. Details of who and what they were about would undoubtedly get back to them. I've only newly taken my vows. The more senior Templars have returned to Denerim for more men. They suggested I find someone more skilled, like you, who could apprehend the Maleficarum. I have worked with an artist to create these sketches of the three suspects. If you could confront them and question them, you would be doing the Maker's work. The sins of man.
It's not like Karam to be gone this long.
And now
We should try at the inn.
of you. We must follow the example of Andraste and reflect upon the chant of flight. Your friends and neighbors would do well to heed this.
The Darkspawn was supposed to...
I guess you can buy anyone with gold. Even Grey Wardens.
Who do you think would win in a fight? Andraste or the Archdemon?
The Archdemon.
But Andraste could call on the Maker.
That would be cheating. Are you calling on...
All right. Delighted.
You've done all you can here. Please, I would like some time alone.
Oh, Christoph! It's good to see you back. Did you catch those Darkspawn?
I believe it is better to say that they caught him.
What do you mean? Him who?
It is of no...
That looks fine indeed.
No matter, good woman. Thank you for your kindness. It was appreciated. Aura, please do not be alarmed. I do not wish to frighten you.
You are the... in my husband's body.
I am a spirit of justice. I meant your husband no harm. I would ease your distress had I the power.
I knew when he left that this could happen. He told me. His father died a Grey Warden too.
Tell me, is there anything I can do for you? Tell me, and I will do it.
Avenge him, spirit. I will wait for his ashes a little longer, if it means that whoever did this to him will pay.
The Darkspawn. Yes, I understand. And she is gone. Did I do the right thing? She loved this man a great deal, and he loved her. I envy what they had. I must think on this more, but another time. Thank you for bringing me here.
Have you delivered your annual tithe to the Chantry, sir? You may be overdue.
Templars, bloody everywhere. Templars, bloody everywhere. Must stay sharp.
You bloody get along? No?
You won't catch me!
Ha! Ha! Here we go! Well done, I say! Well done!
Happy dance.
Must keep calm, keep normal. Yes, everything is fine.
With trade halted, I can't get my silks from Denerim.
It's just awful.
You could have used your influence to help the people of this city. But you're just a common murderer. I've nothing to say to you.
Technically, you're dead, right?
Yes, technically.
I
How
pity
does
the siege
everything
crew
work?
that tries to breach our
How do you
walls.
grip your sword, for example?
I do not know. I just do. Magic, I suppose.
And, everything works? Everything's intact. All the plumbing.
You are alluding to something. I know not what.
Oh, come on!
I shudder to think what would happen if you hadn't cleared the basements. If Darkspawn attacked again, we'd be
And so I
wide-
shall.
You have memories, right? Kristoff's memories.
Yes.
And Kristoff was married. You have memories of that, yes?
Yes.
Aha! So you must know what I'm talking about.
Must I?
Come.
Oh, look at the cute little kitty. He looks like Mr. Wiggums. Oh, but I don't know if I should keep him. We got into some dangerous scraps. I'm not sure. Seems cruel to just leave him. Well, I'll keep him just for a while, until I find somewhere safer. Is that okay with you, kitty? I'll call you Sir Pounce-a-lot. You can stay in my pack. Just for a little while, yes?
As you desire.
Commander, many of the lords have gathered. The Darkspawn have fielded armies, and the nobles want to know how you will protect them. Shall I assemble them, or do you need more time to strategize?
A pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Honored to meet you, Warden Commander. You come to us during desperate times.
Not more about your precious farms, Edelbreck.
Some in our Arling do not have the comfort of city walls. On the plains, the situation is dire. As we feast, the peasants on our lands are starving, or worse.
The city's defenses are more important, Edelbreck.
There may be wheat in the silos now, but if the farmers die, where will you get your food? Thank you, my liege.
It's an honor to have you as our liege, Commander.
I see that Lord Edelbreck wastes no time in canvassing you for soldiers to defend his farms. Do not be deceived, Commander. His livelihood is all he cares about. Amaranthine is the jewel of the Arling, and she must be protected. Pragmatism. A farming hovel can be rebuilt with straw and mud. Amaranthine was built over generations. If she falls, then this great Arling will be diminished.
Wealth is well and good, but what measure do you put to human life? The folk in the country outnumber your city dwellers many times over.
I would not be so vulgar as to violate the decorum of this event. Commander?
Anathara. When do we get going? Darkspawn don't kill themselves.
This is what I'm talking about. Skirts.
It's an honor to have you as our liege, Commander.
You think one of them would give it?
Commander. There are full Darkspawn armies in the field, Commander, just like the Blight, maybe worse. Before our soldiers were called back to the Vigil, they brought what civilians they could find to safety. I fear the Darkspawn may strike the Vigil, or even the city of Amaranthine herself. The assembled lords and ladies of the Arling await your word. Commander.
Shall I assemble them, or do you need more?
And so I shall.
Uh-huh. Thunder Humper.
Yes. Yes.
Uh-huh.
I'm here to serve, Commander.
Commander, shall I assemble them?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Commander, many of the lords have gathered. The Darkspawn have fielded armies, and the nobles want to know how you will protect them. Shall I assemble them, or do you need more time to strategize? I will send messengers at once.
We've waited enough. Those who are late will just have to be filled in.
Lord Edelbreck, this is the commander of the Greys Council, not yours.
What will you do then, Commander? I've lost whole villages to the army of Darkspawn. This is no...
Commander! Commander!
What is it, girl?
A Darkspawn army is within sight of Amaranthine.
Make her protect us. They're attacking the city?
Amaranthine has been undermanned for weeks. She may not last long.
Our forces cannot move quickly enough, but a small band might make it in time.
But that's... suicide.
We must try.
Fighting a horde of Darkspawn with almost certain death awaiting? Don't even think of leaving me here, Captain.
Who do you want to take with you, Commander?
That's me. It's just one measly Darkspawn army. I got your back.
Who else will you bring? As it should be. Our foes will pay heavily for their transgressions, this I swear. Who else will you bring?
And here I thought I'd retire to the country with a plump wife and several nubile mistresses. I suppose it'll have to wait.
And so it is decided.
Don't you go dying on me, Commander. That's the Legion's job.
My family built that city over generations. Don't let it fall.
May the wind be ever at your back, Commander.
The rest of us will stay here. Make her protect you and hold you close, Commander.
Time for more Darkspawn, I see. Now this is more like... Here we And how? Why do they bother?
My mages!
What a shame.
Shocking forces of nature coming back
You're gonna kick your ass!
My favorite part! Stay down.
Please, Grey Warden, save my family. My family's in the city.
Please calm yourselves while I speak to the Warden Commander. Warden Commander, I am glad you arrived when you did, but I fear there is little that can be done now. A couple of nights ago, a swarm of gruesome creatures emerged from beneath the city. They spread pestilence and destroyed everything they touched. Then at dawn, the other Darkspawn attacked. Warden Commander, it's too late. Amaranthine is lost. The buildings might remain, but there will be few survivors so long after those creatures appeared. Their corruption is so virulent. At least a quarter of the city succumbed within the first day.
Constable, there is a Darkspawn approaching, alone.
Archers, take him down!
Peace. Do not be killing. Only talk. Architect has a message for Grey Warden. The Mother's army. It marches to Vigil's Keep. She attacks now. The Architect, he sends me to warn you. You must save the Keep, then finish the Mother in her lair. The Architect wishes to have the Grey Warden's trust. He does not wish to see the Mother succeed.
If we leave now, we may be able to make it back to the Vigil in time to save it.
And what about the Darkspawn here?
Soon, they will go to Vigil's Keep as well. The Mother, she wants the Keep destroyed utterly.
The Darkspawn has a point. We cannot leave with this other army hot on our heels. The Constable says the city is lost. I say we destroy it, burn it, and all the Darkspawn within. Warden Commander, we have already lost Amaranthine. We can't lose the Vigil as well.
You just gotta think, how many are still alive in there? Are they worth risking the Vigil? Our men?
If we destroy this city, we're no better than the Darkspawn. The Commander is right. We have to try.
I don't envy you having to make this decision. I would risk everything. The Vigil, the Wardens, sod, even you. Stone, come on. We got a city to save.
No, no. If you stay, the Mother will get what she wants. I will go. I will do as the Grey Warden bids.
Amaranthine, then. The Darkspawn are never disorganized on their own. Something must be leading them. If we eliminate the Darkspawn leadership, we can go about finding survivors.
Good luck to you. And make her watch over us all.
I'm sensing more Darkspawn.
If you must!
Now this should be amusing. What's this?
Just in time.
Come, let's get some blood! What you do? Well done, I say, well done!
That's how it's done.
What a shame. Hey now! Let's see! You could have just given up, you know. Oh!
I thought I was dead for sure.
One falls before me.
It appears we will need to fight the Blight one at a time. A fine blow! Now this should be amusing.
I'm running,
Another foe fallen! Now this is more like it.
One more notch on the belt.
Time for more Darkspawn, I see.
Excuse me while I do my happy dance.
I should like a trophy!
Hurting yet?
Argrin wins again.
Another defeated.
Why do they bother? What a shame. Ah, wonderful! I'm sensing more Darkspawn. Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Here we go! Come, let's shed some blood!
Destroy you!
Another one.
What a shame.
One more vanquished.
Warden Commander, we've received word of another wave of Darkspawn approaching the city. They will be here within a day. Most of the survivors are taking refuge in the Chantry. The militia has set up a base of operations there. You can rest and resupply there. In the meantime, my men and I will search for more survivors.
More Darkspawn, I see. Doors and a door to the side. As you desire.
Warden Commander, come quickly. The Darkspawn are still breaking through. The inn! They're coming from the inn somehow. The smugglers had tunnels. They will be the death of us all. You can stop the Darkspawn, can't you? May God bless you, Warden Commander.
Time for more Darkspawn, I see. Shame about the face! Oh, I see!
I did it!
It appears we will need to fight the Blight one at a time. Play fair! We go to combat! Now this is more like it. Aha! What to do? Why bother? Haha! Here we go!
How it's done.
It's so now this should be Let's shed some blood.
One more notch.
Of course. It appears we will need to fight the Blight one at a time. Ha-ha! Play fair!
My mages are here! Destructive forces will following right on!
Forward! Delighted.
What a shame.
I should like a trophy!
I'd run if I were you!
I'm sensing more Darkspawn. Ah, ha, ha! What's this? A finer scene of carnage I have yet to see! I would watch out were I you. Time for more darkspawn, I see. Delighted.
I've got all this under control. And that.
Now this is more like it. And how's that? Come, let's shed some blood. Another. Well done.
I did it.
I'm sensing more darkspawn.
Almighty will destroy you.
Such talent! Of course. All right. It appears we will need to fight the Blight one at a time.
Destructive forces of nature.
Off we go to combat! Another foe fallen!
One more backlist.
Like you got skilled there. Why do they bother? Shame about the face!
Scream for mercy!
Hey now! Let's see! Now this is confusing. Wonderful!
Defeated.
You could have just given up, you know. Time for more darkspawn, I see. Haha! Here we go!
Darkspawn ahead. I'm on it.
A fine blow! If you must! I should like a trophy! Ha ha ha!
Justice be done.
Oh, I see! Off we go to combat! And how's that? It's so precious the way you truly it is. Play fair! If you must!
Argren wins again!
Commander, the Darkspawn are retreating. They are being tended to. By the Maker's mercy, only a few were infected by the Darkspawn. The Architect's messenger has given us directions to the Mother's lair. We must pursue her. I do not think so. He seems oddly eager to help, and our scouts report that most of the retreating Darkspawn are headed in that direction. Commander, what should we do with the messenger? It shall be as you say. Make her watch over you, Commander.
The story of your bravery will never be forgotten.
You've saved us, thank you.
I'm sensing more darkspawn.
With that.
What to do? Come, let's shed some blood. We go to combat. There you go. Now this is more like it.
Before me.
Delighted. Time for more darkspawn, I see.
I'd run if I
Well done, I say. Well done. It appears we will need to fight them like one at a time.
hurting yet?
Now this should be amusing.
Rainbow! Favorite class!
foe fallen! Let's see! What's this? Oh!
Afraid yet?
I didn't warn you.
Won't be defeated easily.
Another.
Did it?
Delighted.
It's dust.
And that.
I should like a trophy! A finer scene of carnage I have yet to see! See there? That's a trap. All right. Time for more darkspawn, I see. Ha! Here we go!
That's how it's done. This is my
Wily delightfully upsetting yet. Hey now! Shame about the face! What a shame.
Oh, get over here!
Wonderful! Delighted. Time for more darkspawn, I see.
I'll show you why mages are feared!
Ha! Here we go! I should like a trophy victory! You could have just given up, you know.
One more.
Aha! What to do?
Oh, this will be fun!
Another foe fallen! Well done, I say! Well done! It appears we will need to fight the Blight one at a time. As you decide. Delighted. Such talent!
Valiant effort! Not good enough!
With you. Here comes
Now this is more like it!
The wrong mate!
Off we go to combat!
Let us strike and be swift.
And how's that?
The righteous shall prevail.
All right. I'm sensing
The
more darkspawn.
constructions you mortals build are often as baffling, I think.
The light. Come, let's shed some blood. Now this should be amusing. Aha! What to do?
What a shame.
It's so precious the way you go on. Truly, it is. Now this is more likely. Delightfully unskilled. You could have just given up, you know. Oh, wonderful! And so I shall.
And so we meet again. No, Uther. That is not how this must begin. I owe you an apology, Commander. When last we met, I intended to explain myself. Fate, however, intervened. I restrained you, only to prevent the misunderstanding that occurred with the rest of your order.
Yeah, the sort of misunderstanding that ends with a field of dead bodies. Uh-huh. I get those sometimes.
I sent the Wizard to ask for the Grey Warden's help. I should have anticipated that you might view our approach as an attack. I am rarely able to judge how your kind will react. It was most unfortunate. The Grey Wardens that were brought to me were already dead. I took their blood just as I took yours, because I had little choice. Things have not gone as I planned. I only ask that you hear me out. Should you still wish to slay me afterwards, you may try. My kind has ever been driven to seek out the old gods. This is our nature. When we find one, a blight is begun. Each time we attack your surface lands and you fight back until we are defeated. To break the cycle, my brethren must be freed of their compulsion. For that, I need Grey Warden blood. In order to become what you are, you drink the blood of my kind. To transform. Similarly, we must transform. I have created a version of your joining that uses the blood of Grey Wardens. You take the taint into yourself. What we take is your resistance. That is how my brethren are freed. In your blood lies the key to their immunity against the call of the old gods.
I like my blood where it is, in my veins.
Once they are freed, the Darkspawn think for themselves. They speak, they act. Some, however, have reacted poorly. They are flawed and they rage against me. The Mother gathers them to stop me, as she seeks to stop you. I cannot defeat the Mother alone, and I cannot free the Darkspawn unless she is defeated. Our goals are the same.
Kill this creature now, lest it make things worse than they already are. Do what is right, and do not waver.
Help me kill the mother. And after it is done, I will leave to continue my work. I was born as I am, an outsider amongst my kind. Why? I do not know. Why do some of your kind become Grey Wardens? Why do some possess magic? I have no answers. My most flawed creation. Freedom drove her mad, and she has poisoned the minds of the others. She has influence with the ones who have not been freed, and she gathers them as an army. I do not seek to rule, my brethren. I only seek to release them from their chains. I thought it little different from your order's use of darkspawn blood. We both do what we must in response to the Blight. The first blood came from Uther, freely given. She was a Grey Warden, as you are, and joined us many years ago. And how would they know when the choice has been deprived of them? Without choice, there is only one path before them, and that leads to the Blight. I believe there is another way.
Looks like you're passing up an interesting opportunity. But who am I to say?
How very unfortunate. But I cannot blame you. You are as bound to your nature as we are to ours. I am sorry, Uther. It appears that I will not be able to keep my promise after all. You will have to forgive me, Commander, for fighting to preserve my destiny.
They're all so eager to die, aren't they?
Brought us to this.
Let's see! I should like a trophy! Oh, I see!
Our magic will destroy you!
What's this? Why do they bother? Off we go to combat! Here we go! It's so precious the way you get wrong. Truly, it is.
I can handle this. I'm gonna destroy you!
Spells coming right up. Come, let's shed some blood. Hey now! There you go! Now this is more like it. It's so precious the way you go on. Truly, it is. Shame about the face! How delightfully unskilled of you. No more time! Such talent!
Don't say I didn't warn you. I've injured myself,
of course.
It seems.
And so I shall. I'm sensing more dark spots. Hey now!
I'd run if I were
Now
you.
this should be amusing.
do it.
It appears we will need to fight the dragon one at a time. Like a you go on. Here we go. Oh, I see. Play fair.
Time to get messy.
Now this is more like
Excuse me while I do my happy dance.
All right. Time for more darkspawn, I see.
Victory!
I knew we'd manage somehow.
I'm sensing more darkspawn.
If you must!
Father! What's this?
Be done.
Aha! What to do?
The wicked shall
Well done, I say! Well done! Time for more darkspawn, I see.
Ha! Ha ha ha! There you go!
Why do they bother? Right up!
How wonderful!
Ha ha! Play fair! Now this should be amusing. Come, shed some blood. I should like a trophy. What a shame.
Righteous stand triumphant.
Delighted. And so I shall.
If it isn't the hero of the hour. The slayer of the mighty father, come to claim a reward. Oh, what a delicious day.
That's a lot of nipples.
They just get bigger and uglier, don't they?
This is the mother, surely. A disgusting thing of evil and hate.
Has the Grey Warden come now to slay the mother too? Will she join the father in oblivion? He called himself Architect, but that did not change what he was. He said he wanted to free us, but all he brought us was silence. Dreadful silence. But now the father is gone. The mother can take her children deep into the earth and care for them, safe and sound. Mother knows your ways. You will not let her be, no, not after what she's done. So it must end. It all must come crashing down! Perhaps we will hear the song again when we die. Oh, let it come. Let it come.
Time for more darkspawn, I see.
I'm feeling fine. Losing a lot of blood.
Let us strike and be swift.
Hurting yet?
You'll be off we go to combat! Ha! Here we go! Let's shed some blood! Crashes like a drunk! Now this is more like it! So precious. Why they bother? What's this? What to do? Shame about the face! Shame about the face!
Nature's coming right on!
Likely unskilled of you. Such talent! And how's that? It's so precious the way you go on. Truly, it is. Hey now! Likely unskilled. I can't go on at this absurd pace. Now, this should be amusing.
Oh,